Which luxury SUV is better between the all-electric Model X and the Porsche Cayenne plug-in hybrid? I'm Jonathan, and welcome to Cleanerwatt. This video is sponsored by Omaze. Enter for a chance to win a Tesla Model X Performance customized by the world-class team at Unplug Performance, as well as $20,000 cash, and help Omaze support the work of the Juju Foundation. Find out more at omaze.com/Cleanerwatt. The Tesla Model X is a premium all-electric SUV that seats up to 7 passengers. It comes in either the long-range all-wheel drive variant for around $80,000 or the performance all-wheel drive variant for around $100,000. Both of these variants offer well over 300 miles of range on a single charge. The Model X has a very clean aerodynamic exterior with its iconic falcon wing doors. It has a very simple modern interior with a large center infotainment system and a huge panoramic glass roof. The Model X is a very practical yet impressive SUV that is definitely more than worth the price tag. The Porsche Cayenne is available in 12 different trim choices, including 2 plug-in hybrid options, which we'll talk about in this video. The standard e-hybrid all-wheel drive starts at around $82,000, and the Turbo S e-hybrid starts at around $163,000. Both of these plug-in hybrids have a 14.1 kilowatt-hour battery, which offers around 14 miles of EPA-rated range. The Porsche Cayenne is a premium luxury SUV that sits up to 5 people and has an almost endless number of optional features and customizations. It definitely features the iconic Porsche exterior style, and it also has a very luxurious interior with many premium finish options. The performance model can outperform many sports cars on the road, but is not quite as quick as the Model X. Overall, the Cayenne lives up to the Porsche legacy in performance, style, and luxury. For the purposes of this video, we're going to be comparing the Model X long-range all-wheel drive to the Cayenne e-hybrid all-wheel drive, and the Model X Performance to the Cayenne Turbo S e-hybrid. As you can see on this chart, the Model X costs less and has more seating options than the Cayenne. This video is sponsored by Omaze. Help Omaze support the work of the Juju Foundation and enter for a chance to win a Tesla Model X Performance customized by the world-class team at Unplug Performance. If you win, this Model X will help you stand out from the pack. In addition to the Model X's roomy 6 seats and cargo space, industry-leading all-electric range, and also ludicrous performance, the winner will enjoy premium performance and style upgrades by Unplug Performance, guaranteed to turn heads. These Unplug Performance upgrades include 22-inch black wheels, a carbon fiber spoiler, a head-turning matte white exterior wrap, and also red leather accents on the inside. Plus, Omaze will hook the winner up with $20,000 cash and cover the Tesla's taxes and shipping costs. The Juju Foundation is a non-profit organization founded by the Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster and is dedicated to the support of youth initiatives and lifting the spirits of those in need. These initiatives include Juju's Great Bicycle Giveaway, which provides bicycles and locks to underserved youth around the country, and in the American Samoa during the holiday season. Enter for a chance to win a Tesla Model X Performance customized by the world-class team at Unplug Performance, as well as $20,000 cash, and help Omaze support the work of the Juju Foundation. Find out more at omaze.com/Cleanerwatt. In this video, we're going to take a look at these 7 key metrics to determine which one of these luxury SUVs is actually the better vehicle. First of all, let's start with the standard features that come included with each of these SUVs without having to pay extra. The Porsche Cayenne is a very nice SUV, as I mentioned. However, it does come with a serious cost, especially if you want some of these nicer features. As you can see from this chart, in order to get some of the same basic features that are included standard in the Model X, you would have to pay around $22,000 extra with the Cayenne. So when it comes to standard features, the Model X clearly wins because it has way more standard features included. Now let's take a look at the cost of ownership comparison between these SUVs. In this comparison, we're really going to be looking at three main categories of expense. First of all, your monthly payment. Second of all, the energy cost or the fuel cost of running the vehicle. And third of all, how much you'll have to put out in maintenance and repair. After you pay for delivery fee, the long-range all-wheel drive Model X is around $81,000. If you finance the Model X for 72 months at 3% interest and put $7,500 down, your monthly payment would be around $1,200 per month. However, a comparably equipped Cayenne e-hybrid all-wheel drive with the same standard features as the Model X would cost around $105,000, making the monthly payments with the same finance terms around $1,600 per month. So the monthly payment of the Cayenne would clearly be higher for a comparably equipped vehicle. Also, the Tesla Model X is a much more efficient vehicle than the Cayenne plug-in hybrid. According to fueleconomy.gov, it'll cost around $700 per year for the electricity needed to drive 15,000 miles in your Model X. To travel the same 15,000 miles in the Porsche Cayenne e-hybrid, it would cost around $1,800 according to fueleconomy.gov. Also, when it comes to maintenance, the Porsche Cayenne has quite a bit more things to maintain over the years. According to this maintenance schedule from an official Porsche website, there are scheduled maintenance appointments needed around every 10,000 miles. As you can see here, once you hit around 30,000 miles, there are more services required when it comes to maintenance. The Model X, like many other electric vehicles, requires very little maintenance. The scheduled maintenance that Tesla recommends from the actual owner's manual says that every 2 years you should do a brake fluid health check. Every 4 years, the desiccant bag should be replaced in the AC system. Every 2 years, you should replace the cabin air filter, and every 3 years, you should also replace the HEPA filter. They also recommend, if you live in an area where roads are salted during the winter, to lubricate and clean the brake calipers every year or every 12,500 miles. So clearly, when it comes to the total cost of ownership, the Model X is going to be considerably less expensive than the Cayenne e-hybrid, so the Model X gets the win for the lowest cost of ownership. So far, the Tesla Model X has won in both standard features and also the cost of ownership comparison. Let's see how it compares when it comes to comfort and luxury. The Porsche Cayenne has an endless number of customizations, whereas the Tesla Model X has very few options when it comes to customizing your vehicle. The Porsche Cayenne offers genuine leather seating options, whereas the Model X offers vegan leather options. The Porsche Cayenne also has a number of premium interior finish options, including leather choices, stitching, and also wood accents and more. Although, as we mentioned, the Model X offers a lot more standard, the Cayenne offers a lot more optional features that you can pay extra for. Here are some optional features that you can pay extra for with the Cayenne: heated front windshield, night vision assist, massage and ventilated seats, noise insulated glass, a head-up display, a rear seat entertainment system, and also a number of genuine leather seating options. The Porsche Cayenne also gives you 12 different paint color choices to choose from and 15 different wheel choices, whereas the Model X only offers 5 different paint color choices and 2 wheel choices. So the Cayenne definitely offers quite a few more comfort and luxury features. However, there are some features the Model X has that the Cayenne does not offer. The Model X includes the self-presenting, self-closing front doors, the bioweapon defense mode HEPA filtration system. It has an optional full self-driving package, but standard it includes all the hardware necessary for full self-driving. Your Model X will get better over the years with over-the-air software updates. You can entertain yourself while charging with video games and streaming video. And also, it has the iconic Falcon Wing doors, which are not only cool looking, but they're also very practical as well, allowing really easy entry to the back seats. So while the Model X definitely has a lot of features included that you can't even get with the Porsche Cayenne, when it comes to true comfort and luxury, I believe the Porsche Cayenne does edge out the Model X in this category. So the Porsche Cayenne gets the win in comfort and luxury. Now let's take a look at the towing and cargo capacity. The Porsche Cayenne e-hybrid is able to tow quite a bit more weight than the Tesla Model X. However, when it comes to cargo space, the Model X is far ahead. If you choose the 5-seat configuration of the Model X, it has 87.8 cubic feet of cargo space compared to the Cayenne's 56.8 cubic feet. So when it comes to towing and cargo, this is a tie because Tesla wins on cargo space, but the Porsche Cayenne wins when it comes to towing. Now let's compare the performance numbers between these two vehicles. The Porsche Cayenne in both variants does offer a higher top speed, but the Model X is much quicker in its 0 to 60 mile per hour times. Also, when you take a look at the quarter mile time for the Model X Performance versus the Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid, it's about 1 second quicker. So when it comes to the performance comparison, although this is very close, the Model X does have more practical performance. It's quicker 0 to 60 mile per hour time, and also it's quicker quarter mile time. Thus, the Model X gets the win in the performance category. Now let's take a look at the resale value comparison between these two vehicles. IC Cars recently did a study and found that the Tesla Model X, after 3 years of ownership, had an average depreciation of around 33.9%. Whereas the Porsche Cayenne in that same 3 years will depreciate around 49%. So when it comes to resale value, after 3 years, the Tesla Model X will retain about 16% more value than the Porsche Cayenne, so it gets the win for resale value. Now let's take a look at our last category, and it might be the most important category, and that's safety. According to NHTSA data, the Model X has the third lowest probability of injury of any of the vehicles they've tested since 2011. And it was beat only by the Model S and the Model 3. Also, according to the Euro NCAP crash testing, it has a very high score for the adult occupant safety, child occupant safety is pretty high, and it has a very high safety assist score. The most recent model year of the Porsche Cayenne they tested was the 2017 model, which hasn't changed since the 2020 model. While the Porsche Cayenne is quite a safe vehicle, when it comes to adult occupant safety, child occupant safety, and also the safety assist score, the Model X edges out the Porsche Cayenne. Thus, when it comes to safety, the Model X is a safer vehicle overall. So in the end, although the Model X offers a few less customizable features and maybe a few less luxury features that you can purchase, it is a much better value, and it does beat the Porsche Cayenne in many categories. Also, the Model X, as we mentioned, has all the hardware necessary for full self-driving, so when Tesla is able to solve the software side of full self-driving, the Model X will be able to drive itself. If you're looking for a luxury SUV somewhere in this price segment, I highly recommend you take a look at the Model X because it offers a lot for the money. Don't forget to go over to omaze.com/Cleanerwatt to find out the details of how you can enter for a chance to win the Unplugged Performance Model X. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you learned something as well. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, if you click the bell icon, you'll be notified when new videos are published. Also, if you did like this video, please consider clicking the like button because that helps other people find the video as well. Also, I wanted to take a moment here at the end of the video to thank the Patreon supporters who support me every month and help me make this content and bring it to you. If you'd like to find out more about the Patreon community that I've set up, I'll put a link in the description below. Thank you so much.